So it's 8 o'clock at night and my studio currently looks like this because when I built this shelving unit, I forgot to put the support bracket on it, and I noticed that it was starting to tilt and it was leaning this way. Now all the weight's off it, it's fine, but I need to put the bracket on. This thing, this X-shape support bracket, I think it's called a brace, but that serves me right for not putting it on when I built it. Oh dear. It's a really good excuse for a good declutter though, I won't lie. Goodness me, look at the size of this print. I am currently experimenting with some more sublimation bits and pieces, and this one's going to be a mouse mat. Look at the size of it. Please ignore the sound of the fan. It's currently 30 degrees and we're not prepared for it in this country, but I have finished most. The sun is on them at the moment, which is perfect because it means they dry out much better, but I've finished preserving most of this week's bugs. So they're all butterflies this week. Look at these colours, just absolutely stunning. So now that I've got all these done, I can do some drawing tonight. Also, look at this little frog sticker that I've made. I love him so much. Hello, so I'm working downstairs today because it's too flipping hot. It's too hot, but I'm working on this new little woodland scene, which is going to be for a brand new product that I've not done before, and I've been working on it in the background, tinkering away. Hopefully I'll be able to show you by the end of the vlog, but yeah, I'm hoping to get the squirrel, the stump and the leaves done tonight. So I'm actually re-watching Sex Education. There's always something I forget to do. I forgot to put the Teflon paper between the print and the product. And it's not that bad, it's just made it a little bit blurry, which I think is because it got too hot. Ellis. Hello, it's the next day, same jumper. So I went ahead and ordered more of these pennants because it's the last one that I have, and the blurriness I'm hoping was down to the temperature because I didn't put the Teflon sheet between the heat machine, the heat press and the product. What a Woolley. So there was only the artwork piece of paper on top of this, and it did look like it was burning. Also, annoyingly, with the auto heat press, I can't set it up time wise to do it long enough, like the time that it needs, without having to repeat the press. So I think it goes up to 200 seconds, and because it's auto, I can't manually just time it myself. It's the machine times itself, which is very annoying. So I did it at 1:15 and then I repeated it so that it was 2:30 seconds. Does that make any sense? and I don't know if that caused a slight shift with the paper. It doesn't look like it's shifted at all. Usually, is it called ghosting? When there's been a little bit of a shift in the artwork, if it's moved. I did tape it down really, really well, so I don't think it's a shift problem. I also didn't pre-press the pennant before I put it in, so pre-pressing it just to remove any moisture that might be in the pennant, that can also be a problem solving solution. Hopefully we get to the bottom of it, because I've worked on this artwork to make these birth pennants, and the reason I've made these is because when I had my son, the Willow's just the first name that I thought of. I really liked the name Willow, and we had a little boy anyway, so we didn't need Willow, but I just used Willow and then some random information here just to like test it out. But I've made this pennant because when I wanted something like this for my son's bedroom, I couldn't really find one to my taste, so I wanted to make my own. 3.5 years later I've finally done it, so I'll make him one as well when I've perfected it. But yeah, as I say, I want to make sure that the print is nice and crisp, because it's a little bit blurry. At my end it's a little bit blurry. I don't know how that's translating to camera, but we'll get there, it's fine. And then in the land of books, so I've got these to do this evening. Look at the shine on these, stunning. And then I did these 5-horned rhino beetles last night, so they're spread now, drying out on my windowsill in the sun, looking fabulous. Got these 3 to do tonight, and then the rest of them are hydrating in here. I have been getting a lot of questions about the insects and what I'm up to. I'm basically part-time taxidermist now, so I'm working with a gentleman over in Nottingham, and he sources these insects that have died naturally within conservation projects, so they're ethically sourced, and these insects are doing wonders for helping to repopulate, rebuild habitats, etc, etc. I'm still learning about it, but it is fascinating. I've bought some books on insects and insect habitats, and I'm getting a little bit obsessed with insects. I never thought I'd say that, but yeah, that's what I'm up to. And if you'd like to buy any, I'm not selling them personally, but I'll link you down below to Curio Frames, which is where all of the books that I'm spreading go back to Jeremy's workshop. We frame them together and then they go into the shop, or he sells them at markets. But that's what I'm up to, part-time insect preserver, interested in entomology, and I'd quite like to get some books on entomology and learn lots. I've been working with Jeremy now for 3 months, I think, and it's just so much fun. I'm learning so much, and it's really different to what I do in the illustration world, but at the same time I'm learning so much, and it's still animals, and it's just, yeah, I love it. I'm watching bats in the garden. I don't know if they'll come back, but there's definitely one flying around. Look at the sky there, it looks like a painting. Oh, there. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. There. Oh my god. Oh my god. Happy Friday, everybody, one and all. I'm about to pack this wholesale order, and then I'm going to show you some new things that I was making last night. This is what I've been working on. Last night I got really carried away. I went to bed really late, and I shouldn't have, but I've been sublimating bookmarks. Bought this design back, because what I actually did was I bought a pack of metal bookmark blanks, and they came with all different coloured tassels. I have lots of different colours that aren't really my usual colour palette, like these yellows and really bright pinks, and even the green is a bit too bright for my usual palette. So I will be making some one-offs. I'm going to a market in Leicester in September, so I'll take any that don't sell in the shop with me. But these, look at these. I did get these ones made as paper bookmarks, but the manufacturer just could not get the print right. The grey was really banded, and they did a couple of batches of these and they just all came back banded, so I put them in the sale. If you'd like a paper one, They're literally 50p in the sale, just so I can get rid of them all. So I thought I'd take matters into my own hands and make them into a metal bookmark. And oh, they've got a black tassel on, these ones have, and I am obsessed. And then little fox wizard here. Foxy Turnip. I brought the blue baby dragon back just so I can use up this lovely blue colour tassel. But I actually really like it. Might keep this one. Then I've been sublimating some MDF Christmas decorations. Gonna get some more designs made up with artwork files this evening and get some more done. Some little samples. And then this is my little birth announcement pennant that I've made, and I've got the print right on this one now, so it's nice and clear and crisp, and I figured out the settings for it and it's just worked really nicely. So for any little babbies that you may have welcomed into your family or friendship circle recently, these are new. These will be in the shop really soon. Just realised I've got more things to show you that's going to be new in the next shop update. Got these really adorable, let's see if I can get the light in better on these little frog keychains. They're wooden keychains with a gunmetal attachment. It's got a clip and a ring on it, just so that you can choose your preference. And then same design, but I've made it into a holographic sticker. It's really cute, this one. I love it so much. Look at that. Whoa! Got a bit of a spooky update going on. Summer studio is a tip, and when it's the summer holidays you just have to let it go. Yeah. I have a box of stock that I have withdrawn from a stockist that I wasn't feeling too sure about, and I just wanted to get it all out and get it home, and I have totally forgotten what was sent up there. So lots of prints that are packaged. What is all this sticky stuff? Sometimes I just hate the condition that things get sent back in. So I've got some washi tapes left, and it obviously like all needs checking over just to make sure it's sellable again. I think they're all okay. They don't look like there's anything wrong. And what have we got in here? Oh, I could just cry, you know. So when things just get dumped in a box and sent back, like, I've got to replace that card now. I know it's not a big deal, but like, it's just, God, it's just, I mean, these look okay. I think most of it's all right. Right. That one's not okay. They just don't look very, you know, like presentable when there's chunks missing out of the card, or the card's been nicked and bent, and yeah. I know I'm a perfectionist, but I like things to be perfect for you guys. I don't like to half-ass things. I like you to know that you are buying quality and stuff that has been well cared for and designed, packaged and sent out with love. I am not angry, I've just got a few little bits to replace. I've also got insects hydrating left, right and centre at the moment because I've got 2 boxes this week of insects. What else have I got? So that's all of those. Look at the sticker on that washi tape. What happened, man? That can just come off. Let's get you a new one. There you go. No dramas. Good thing is I have 3 markets coming up in, I've got 2 in September, 1 in October, and I need to start building up my stock for those markets. So this means that it will save me a job, because these, for example, are all packaged up, my little potions. I just need to replace some cards. That badger one, so bent. It's nothing that can't be fixed. Yeah? Your water's all gone? Oh, I'll have to refill it then, won't I? I'll come down in 2 minutes. My bear is outside next to James's shed, so he's safe, but he's playing with his like outdoor watering cans and moulds and stuff like that. Little, like, I think they're for sandpit moulds. But because it's the summer, I'm getting nothing done. So these cellos I've got, I don't normally put bookmarks in cellos, but I've got these new metal bookmarks which I want to keep from getting damaged at markets and such. So I thought I'd try these. And they will have to be, in fact, how is best to do this? I'm like pig's ear this, aren't I? Right, Ellis, just stop it. Yes, baby? Put them in upside down. I mean, that upsets the OCD, but it's got to be better than struggling the other way, hasn't it? Hasn't it, surely? I'll package them up like that and then fold that round. Yeah, that works. Just protects them at markets. They are compostable cellos, as normal, and I also got some, where have I put them? Where, Ellis, where did you put them? There they are. I've got these to try. So I only got a little strip of them because I didn't know if they'd be the right stuff, but these little sticky labels that are also compostable. Just put one at the top, and then I think I'll have to put, because they're quite long, one at the bottom. There, and then I can package them all up for these markets. I know this might all be really tedious, just admin stuff that you're watching, but welcome to the summer holidays, everybody. I'm gonna go play with the bear. Hey, it's a different day, and at this point the vlog's turning into a bit of a all over the place job, but I had to show you what I've just picked up from the charity shop because I'm gonna have a little side project. I don't know where to begin, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna watch a lot of YouTube videos and tutorials on restoring things. Move over, Antiques Roadshow, because I've picked up this really creepy, very old, still kind of working clock from the charity shop. And I've just had it open, and inside is all of the gubbins, and I've just had it working. If I can't get it working again, because I don't know if it's like broken and needs fixing properly, but I did manage to get it donging away. Dong. And now I'm like, is this thing haunted? But I'm thinking of restoring it and then doing something with it that I won't share just yet, just in case it doesn't work out. But I'm feeling confident. It needs a good clean, and it's pretty big. Set me back 12 whole pounds, but there you go. And then, my friends, you know I'm a sucker for an old gold picture frame. Got this one with a really beautiful edging on it, £1. And then I got this one, 50p. Love these for my art prints around my house. And then this thing, I'm not ashamed to say that I've broken it, because it's not broken, it's just being very stubborn. Ooh. It's an old, like, am I right in thinking this is an old like stationery container or a letter holder, letter rack? But it's solid wood, beautifully carved. Set me back £5. The sticker for it has unfortunately rubbed off. Do we think it's haunted? It's got some scratching in the bottom of it. Some strange old shapes there. Should we start a new series on the channel? Is it haunted? If I start acting a little bit weirder than usual, you'll know why. I'm going to take them out because this would be... Ugh. Be right back. Just come out. Just stop messing around. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to use it as a print display for my markets. And I could even keep this piece in the back. Just as like a little divider, perhaps. But yeah, £5 and one haunted clock. No, I actually think it looks better without the divider in. I think the back ones look a bit too straight and rigid, not like at a tilt. They're a bit too straight up, which makes them quite hard to view when you're looking at them. So I think I'll take the middle bit out and just have them all in there. Feel it coming in.